you can see beneath me over here, we've got a DoodleBug. It's got like a little 2.5 horsepower motor on it. It's an upright engine, very similar to a Briggs & Stratton, but it's a Chinese clone, if you will. This little bike doesn't go very fast. I think they're designed to go about 17, 18, 19 miles an hour approximately. I've got this thing tweaked and it runs pretty good. With GPS, I've actually got it tuned to run at 30 miles an hour, just a hair under 30 miles an hour. I was hitting 29, 30 and bouncing back and forth. So that thing goes really, really good. But while I was fixing this, my neighbor came by and he said, "How would you like one?" So he gave me his. It's unfortunately in a little worse for wear because it's been left outside. We're going to clean this thing up and we're going to do something crazy with it because I've got a 200cc engine. Sucker makes about, I think, 12 to 15 horsepower. So that's a heck of a change over the 2.5 that's on there. Manual transmission with a 5-speed shift. So we're going to see if we can put this sucker onto that thing and we're going to make us a DoodleBastard. Just getting a look at this thing. It's a little worse for wear, as we've known. It's got a lot of rust on it. Looks like it's got a broken brake cable. I could probably clean up the lever and get that to work again. The chain is rusted, so rusted it's actually stiff. It's the first time I've ever seen a chain actually do that. The frame looks to be pretty intact. It's got some rust on it, but it looks like it's only on the surface. I can clean that up, polish it, and repaint that thing. Seat is going to need to be replaced because it's cracking. A little bit of pressure on it actually causes the skin on it to crack. The rear brakes are going to need some work. I'll probably convert that to hydraulic. And I might just get another rear wheel for the front so I can put a front brake on it because this thing has no front brake. Well, that extra horsepower putting in this thing, I better come up with a way to stop. So I've got it stood up. I'm going to go ahead and pull that motor out first and just get the other motor in and just have a look and see what she's going to look like. There's 2 bolts on the bottom, and the one actually wasn't in there very well and fell out. The other one here is holding it in. There's probably supposed to be 2 more that are also missing. That one's missing, that one's broken off. So this thing was a problem before it was parked, so we're going to get that engine pulled out and go from there. Well, to get that motor into that frame, the lower mounting plate has to come on out. And I believe this motor should just about fit. And then we can start working on engine mounting tabs to get that sucker put into there. But otherwise, that thing just about hits the extreme limits of what will fit into this frame. It's amazing what you can do with an angle grinder. So we got that sucker cut clean out of there. Well, we've got the motor dropped into the frame. I did manage to get it to fit. We had to remove the mounting plate and the back crossbar out of here. The motor is just kind of stuck in the frame right for the time being. We're going to have to create some mounting tabs and get the thing stuck in there permanently, so that way it works out. We have to expand the frame slightly. So you notice it's got a little raise in it. What I did was I actually put a floor jack in there and a couple pieces of wood and just jacked it up just a little bit until it was spread out just enough to be able to push that motor in there. It fit before without spreading it, but now it's much more maneuverable and feels better when it's in there. So here we are. We're going to continue working on this as time goes.